There we are.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Hop over
We
here.
always sound a little funny because we have to push go live like 3 times, and you
Yes,
push it
go
once and you
live,
wait, and then you
go
push it
live,
up
I
again.
know. All right. So are we? No, go live one more
One more,
time.
maybe it's 5 or 6
I
times. Then we
guess.
have to
There.
push go
Okay.
live.
Finally. Good grief. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Southern Twist Yarns. My name is Brenda, and I am the owner here.
And I'm Evie. I'm the knitting instructor.
And we are located in beautiful Fairhope, Alabama, where we are finally getting some cooler,
I know we get to wear
less
stuff that's
humid weather. Finally. Hi, Susie. Good to see you.
Good morning.
So we're going to talk to you a little bit about some classes
Yeah.
we've got going on, and what we've got planned.
And ideas. We've
and
got
some
lots of
pattern
inspiration
ideas.
for
Yeah,
you.
we do some gift ideas and some
Mhm.
things for you. But first, let's talk about this new yarn.
Okay.
Some of you may have been in the shop already because we've had it for a couple of weeks. This is Really Rosy. Here, you want to hold up some of these?
Yeah.
Some pretty colors.
I love the Isadora Popper. I mean, I love that name.
That's the name of the place it comes from.
Right. But that's what I love.
So look at this is like a meat or something.
Mhm.
So this is called Really Rosy, and it is, I can't remember the percentages.
42
baby alpaca, 8% merino, and 50% Pima cotton.
Which is awesome.
It is. It is a blown yarn,
Mhm.
so that means like it's like a chainette.
Right.
It is fuzzy without being overtly fuzzy.
Right.
So you have a little bit of a
Mhm.
of a halo to it, but it's
Right.
not crazy. We have some beautiful
Oh, yeah.
colors.
And the one of the things that I love
Yep,
about this
I'm throwing it on the floor.
these tubular yarns, I think I've mentioned it before, that you can hide your ends. You stick one end into the other end, and no one in the whole wide world's ever going to be able to find where you change from one skein to the other.
These really
Oh,
pretty
those
neutrals.
are gorgeous together.
Really pretty
Yeah.
neutrals together. This is a number 3, so it's a size 6 needle is recommended. It is hand wash.
Mhm.
That's the alpaca, and I think there's 2. I'm just dropping.
You are dropping everything, girlfriend.
This is not a good thing. 328 yards,
Which is great.
which is very good
Mhm.
yardage.
Yeah,
I
and
did.
I love this turquoise too.
I know. It's got, they're really
That poor
pretty
purple.
colors.
That's the one that got dropped on its head by
I
purple.
threw it.
I know. She was just like, and the price is, it's a really good price too.
Yes.
It's not expensive
It
at
is
all.
not expensive, and there's
Nope.
a nice kind of a navy color.
Mhm. So pretty.
We did have this beautiful strawberry color, but it sold out like in the very first day.
Yes.
So I guess that'll be a reorder soon. But I did get a swatch knit up. I found this yarn, discovered this yarn when I was at H&H this year
Right.
at Market, and I
You
immediately
immediately sent me a picture of it.
I
You're like,
did.
look
I
at
was like,
this.
oh my gosh, this is so perfect
Yeah.
for us.
Mhm. All that cotton in there.
With
Oh,
all
my
that cotton,
gosh.
and I wanted to cast on Love Note
Mhm.
that evening in my hotel room.
Yes, you did.
So I thought, this is perfect. I've been waiting to do Love Note.
Yep.
But Love Note has a provisional cast on. And I didn't have anything to have a provisional cast on.
You couldn't
So
have.
I just
Did
knit
a
a swatch
swatch.
instead. And I know it's kind of matching the color I'm wearing right now, but this is strawberry, and it is lovely. They have great colorways. They have a really pretty orange and a red and a green too. We don't have those colorways in stock right now.
Oh, we got lots of other colors.
But we lots of other
We got like
colors.
10 colors.
So Really Rosy, if you
Yes.
are thinking of doing Love Note,
Yay.
He's
Next
going to
week.
talk about that in a minute.
Yep.
This is a perfect gift if you want to do
Definitely.
ranunculus. I've got my ranunculus on
Yep.
today.
It'd
This
be
would be
super
great
cute.
in ranunculus. Lots and lots of possibilities,
Right.
and not bad and good for babies too, because the amount of wool is so little that it
Right.
will not irritate their
Right.
skin. But it's
Right.
really good with the cotton in it.
Yeah, I think that either one of the ones we're wearing right now would be fabulous
absolutely,
in
absolutely.
the Really Rosy. But yes, next week, if you haven't signed up yet, I'm wearing it right now. I love this top. Like I said, doing this out of this yarn would just be so super pretty.
Yeah.
Would just be beautiful. It's going to have, this one happens to be a cotton similar to the Cumulus that we have. But that's just because I went with something at the time that we had.
Right.
But absolutely, I would knit this. The pattern technically calls for a fingering weight and a mohair. But when you can use one yarn that would create the same.
Why not?
Why?
Right?
Yeah, why would you
Why
not?
Why want to
But
hold
it's
two?
adjustable. We can adjust the sleeve length. We can adjust the body length.
Right.
We're going to talk about, so it does have some short rows and back, stuff like that. We're going to talk about all that in
Her
class.
tag was sticking up.
My
I'm fixing
tag.
her.
That's not the tag from Love Note. That's the tag from the undershirt.
From the undershirt.
But yeah, so if you haven't signed up yet, there's still a few more slots for Love Note. It starts next Thursday.
Next Thursday,
You
right?
need to come get your yarn first. You need to buy your yarn from Southern Twist, and you could go ahead and do a swatch, and that would absolutely be good.
And if you don't like the fuzzy yarn, you can
Oh,
use anything.
correct.
That's just one that I thought would be fabulous in it.
And
So,
I am using one of our DK cotton yarns, cotton and linen blends on mine, and mine's over
Right.
there, so I'm not gonna worry about pulling it out.
and we have
but-
lots of. I mean, we
Oh,
have lots
yeah.
of DK. We have linen. If you want
Absolutely.
to do it in a linen, we have.
Right.
We've got lots of different colors. So we
Right.
can talk about that in a
Exactly.
little bit.
And so that's what I'm using, something not fuzzy, but that's okay.
But you can do pretty much what you want. It's one
Yes.
of those patterns like ranunculus
Yeah.
that it's been done a million times.
Yep.
Not quite as much as ranunculus, but it's a really close
It's really
second.
close second.
So very, and
Absolutely.
they even have patterns for all sizes. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, you
You
could do a
probably
baby.
said that. You could do
No,
a
I didn't,
baby.
but yeah, baby
So-
all the way up to like
Yeah.
quadruple
Sorry,
X
I
or
have
something.
in my eye.
I mean, it fits all different sizes of people.
Yeah. So a great pattern to do and lots of fun.
Mhm.
It'll be interesting. And you'll just
Mhm.
we get us started and then we'll just do kind of like a knit along. So
Mhm.
great.
Exactly.
So I hope you'll join us for that. It'll
Yep.
be a lot of fun.
That's next week.
Also, we have some inspiration
We do have
things for you.
inspiration.
These are these are some beautiful hats that were knit up by one of our fabulous knitters, one of our regular
Yes.
customers. Thank you,
We
Mary.
love you, Mary.
And she allowed us to show these off in the
Mhm.
store. This is done out of Wizard, which is a Barocco yarn.
Wizard.
This was new last year, I believe, to Barocco. Sorry if I got that wrong. But
And this is
it
just two of
did
our colors.
So well. It
Mhm.
did so well. I said we have to bring it back.
Yep.
Because it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the
Yeah.
colorway tourmaline.
Tourmaline. And this one is slate. So this hat as well. This is slate, what I'm holding.
So beautiful. So I'm sorry we do not have the pom poms. Mary had these in her own. So
Right.
these are not. We don't have these. Don't come in and ask for them. We don't have them. But I will. One of the things I'll let you know about this is that the color changes are really short, so you can see it really stripes quite a bit.
And this was the pattern. It's a free pattern, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it free with
Yeah,
your
with the yarn
yarn
pattern.
purchase? And that's it. That's what it looks like. It's not a hard pattern at all. You're going to knit it in the round. It's got some simple decreases and,
Yep.
knit two, purl two at the beginning.
Right.
But anyways, this includes the mitts.
It does have the mittens if you want to do mittens.
Mhm.
If you have somebody that lives in the
Right.
cold and you want to do some mittens, so
Yeah.
you could do those.
So it
as
takes
well.
only takes one ball for the hat
For the
or
hat,
one
yep.
pair for the mitten,
Yeah.
one ball for the mittens too.
So a great job.
Yes.
Great gift idea.
Absolutely.
So
Not
thank
hard.
you again, Mary, for loaning
Yes,
us
thank you,
your
Mary.
hats. So we
Yeah.
also wanted to talk to you about some inspiration for some pattern ideas.
And we had so much fun
We did.
yesterday.
You know, we always have a lot of fun. One of the things that we like to do the best is put yarn
Yes,
together.
we do.
So we walked around the shop
We
and we pulled
did.
some of our cotton yarns
Yep.
because let's face it, that's what we use a lot of here in the
Yes.
South.
Yeah.
And we first we found the yarn.
Right. Exactly.
We said, let's put these together.
Right.
So we did.
We started playing.
So this is Valina, another Barocco yarn, and it
Mhm.
is a beautiful fall color yarn.
Mhm.
And I just picked out two colors of this and
Right.
thought if you wanted to do something with two colors,
Right. I mean, that's just gorgeous.
you could do that. And it would be just so neutral. You could wear
Right.
this with anything.
Right. Absolutely.
I mean, and you could do a tee. We've got some
Mhm.
pattern ideas. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you.
hey, Mom.
And I also, this is from Hampton. These are both
Right.
Cascade yarns, by the
Look
way.
at how pretty that is.
Look at how pretty that just really enhances that
does.
color. And we're going
Right.
to show you some pattern ideas. But
Right.
You
We're
put
gonna
some
give you
colors together.
Yes. Okay. So because Brenda's not supposed to touch or knit with blue this year,
Yeah.
and you've done
Almost
pretty
there.
good. You've almost made it.
there. 2.5
So,
months.
I chose the blue and started playing with the blue Valina. And what is this one called? This one's called Beach Day.
Mhm.
and you can see all those pretty colors in there. I mean, just gorgeous, gorgeous, fun colors. Oh, she says she loves sweaters. We both have.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
thank you.
We do too. And we don't even look. We even match,
We
but we
match.
didn't mean it.
We do that a lot.
We do that
A
accidentally.
lot, yeah.
I think we worked together too long.
I think
baby.
so.
But anyways, so here's this gorgeous blue. And then we got in this back. Look at that.
I
Oh
know.
my God, I'm in love. This is Ultra Pima blue. I don't even know
It's
what
the
this
first thing she
Oh
said when
my
I walked in
God.
yesterday. Where did that yarn come from?
I know. I was just, it's called Cobalt. And oh my
It's
gosh,
stunning.
I just love it. Look at that together. Or you could do the Ultra Pima. What's this one called? This one's called Bluebells. But look at that.
I know, either one. You could even do 3-color.
Yes.
I know that would be
You-
really
Oh
pretty.
my God, I'm just like itching to cast on as if I don't already have multiple
Yeah, we
class
have how
projects
many
on the
things? I
on our
know.
needle.
So
But,
I'm a fall color girl. Those are my colors. So then this is another Valina color. We chose Valina because it's got these stripes and
Oh,
it's not even really stripes, it's variegated.
no.
But this is called mulled wine. And I found this absolutely gorgeous. What color is this? Paprika.
I love that.
Look at
That
that.
paprika
Isn't
is
that
so
beautiful?
rich together.
It's so rich. And
Ah,
if you're not
love
quite into oranges, as people would say, that's orange,
right.
you could do this really pretty
Ah.
yellow and it would totally change
Changed
the
it.
appearance.
Totally changes it.
Or you could
Absolutely.
take them all
All
together.
together. It would be pretty.
Your pattern that you did up
Mhm.
there, I talked about it and I've already forgotten the name again.
This one?
No, that one
Oh, parasol tee
Parasol
would be
tee
adorable in that.
would
Yeah.
be so cute if you
Yes.
wanted to use 3 colors.
Correct gauge.
But
Yeah.
yeah, really nice.
You can actually see it. It's up there on the
Yeah.
wall. It's like next to the wreath up there, the
Right.
purple and green.
There.
And it's really, there you go. Exactly. Parasol tee. I love that thing. Of course, I haven't gotten to wear it this year because it's been hanging on the wall, but that's all right. So, okay, you guys know I love pink and purple. And this one is called Tea Party, I think, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So there's Tea Party, right? So, of course, I immediately went to
More pink.
more pink. Hampton. This is Hampton with the linen and cotton, right?
Mhm.
Super, super cute. And then I said, oh, but wait. Look at this. Look at that.
You see, that makes it pop. That really makes it pop.
You would feel like $1 million
I
bucks
love that
wearing. And
color.
what this one is the Ultra Pima in deep coral. And
It's so pretty. Yeah,
spectacular.
that would pop. That would
Spectacular.
really pop.
And then I said, well, wait a minute, there's blue in there. So then I pulled out the Hampton blue and look, totally changes it.
Totally changes it. Yeah, I mean, it's just
Yes.
whatever colors you do.
And of course, I had to throw in purple because, I
Because
love
it's
purple.
EB and it's
Look,
purple.
it's purple. And every color I put with
You
it
know,
looked
that's
like
the
it was
great
made
thing.
together.
I mean, that's the great thing
What's this one
about
called?
this
This
Valinas. There's
magenta.
so much
Oh,
color.
yeah.
And Valina, by the way, we didn't tell you. I know I told you
Yeah, we did it,
later.
didn't
It is superwash, 65% superwash wool, 20% hemp, and 15% cotton. One of our knitters is actually doing her ranunculus out of this, and it is
Oh,
really, really
It's
stunning.
Really pretty.
So these, the really nice yarn, perfect for our area.
yeah,
Oh, look at that
I
one.
forgot.
That's fun.
This one's called Dreamscape. Okay, so
It's got that black in
it's
it.
got black and blues and greens, and I mean, it has every single color on the shelf over there. So then Brenda and I were just looking at, look,
Just kind of
it looks,
playing.
look at that. It pulls the yellow out. That's a Hampton again.
It's like a party that you're in.
Yeah, and then here we got Ultra Pima with the purple. That just brings it if you're a purple girl. But look at the blue.
The blue really makes it.
That's
pop
my
too.
favorite.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I
And you could
really
put
love
any
the
color. I mean,
yes.
just about any color goes with that.
Yes.
I don't use black because I'm old and I can't see to knit on black anymore.
But that one wouldn't be hard to knit on
No.
black because it's not a solid
no,
black.
right.
But this
so
was
then
a,
we found some
we-
ideas.
okay. If you are not a sweater girl, I just love this. I think
That is
that
so
this is
cute.
called the Boomer Angle by Nim Teasdale.
Is that slip stitches?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
Lots, it's all slip stitch. This is not going to be a hard pattern, but you do have to slip your stitches where you're supposed to slip them. But this, with the combinations that we've just
Oh,
shown
that'd be
you,
stunning.
so if you are not, I mean, I want to cast this on.
Yeah, that is really cute.
This is just,
That's
I love
really
it.
cute.
Love
and
it.
so
love
it would be so wearable. And
Ah,
then
love it,
we
love it.
looked at some other teas. I'm sorry,
Yes.
this is a little bit blurry picture, but this is called Color Black.
Isn't that cute?
I'll explain why we looked for this one in a minute. But this is Color Black, which is really kind of cool. So
Mhm.
you can change those colors. You could put your variegated color up at the top, do your solids here. You've got it's endless.
Absolutely.
It's endless what
Mhm.
you can do. And then you found another
Yeah.
striped one.
Yeah. This one, what I like about this one, so this is called Stripey by
Taja, I would say
Is
Taja.
that Taja
I would say Taja.
Steinbach? What I like about this, besides it is stripy, and I do have a stripy sweater that I did over there. I'll show you in a minute. But what I like here is that she's got the darker at the top, and it goes. You don't notice that there's stripes across this part of you if you don't like stripes right there.
That would be me. I don't like, we get to a certain age and stripes around our middle is not, unless you're built like Phoebe, stripes around our middle is not the most, complimentary thing for us. So
These kind of stripes?
yeah, now, whoa.
I love it though.
I love it. It's beautiful.
This yarn came from, this was our last Creo. Was it Creo with our last show?
No, Alexandra.
Or two of them are Alexandra. Two are Alexandra,
maybe
but
it
all
was
the
Creo.
other ones are Creo.
Yeah, it is Creo.
Yeah, Creo, fingering weight.
That's right, because of all her really beautiful brights.
Yeah, I bought them to do that little sweater, the happy colors.
Yeah, the one that she
happy
had
colors. I think that we had, and then I went, oh, what else could I do?
See, I couldn't wear that, but it looks fabulous on you.
It is. So it has to be a little bit colder.
Yeah, it's still
just a smidgen
because it is wool. Because it is wool.
Yeah.
But that would be really fun to do if you could even use some of the variegated yarns and do that same thing. So it's really endless what you can do. We'd love to help you put something together.
Of course.
But I think that shawl is fun because we do have a lot of ladies that really don't care for
sweaters.
Because
you have to make them fit.
Yeah.
And I always make you do a swatch. If you're going to do a sweater, you got to do a swatch. And that's one of those things. Yesterday, I had a newish knitter. She'd only ever done blankets before.
Well,
and she came in, she wanted to knit her first sweater. And so we found a simple pattern that she does have to seam, but then she also doesn't have to do a whole lot of other stitches. And she's all excited. And I was excited for her that we'd found her something that was perfect.
I think once I got away from just doing shawls, other than my Stephen West, which I would have brought in, but I'm not very far along on it. That's okay. I'll get there next. I'll show it to you next week.
Yeah.
I prefer doing garments now.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we're gonna put this in, and I know it's backwards. I apologize for that.
Right.
How to doodle with yarn.
Yes.
This is going to be a class. I think it's not until the 1st of November.
Correct. First week in November.
We are going to let you make it your way.
Absolutely.
Doodle cards. We have the Doodle Workbook. You can purchase the Doodle Workbook, which has all kinds of patterns in it. I'm just stuck on this scarf because I think it's gorgeous. But you've got lots and lots of ideas.
Right.
We also have the more doodle cards coming, and the doodle card decks will have. We have holiday, we have cats, we have dogs. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know we had fun choosing them.
So those should be in and plenty of time to do this. So what you're going to need to do is kind of decide what you want to make.
Correct.
So that you can pick out your yarn.
Right.
Sign up for the class, get your yarn here, and you will get 10% off of the book or a card pack, whichever you choose. So that's coming up.
We're going to talk about in that whether you get to choose whether it's a hat, a scarf, socks, but you already have to know how to knit socks, mitts.
Yeah, there is some sock patterns in here.
There's a sock pattern in there, but I'm not going to teach you how to knit socks in this class.
There's hats.
I think the hats are adorable. So I'll just give you a clue. And I have someone very special. Right. It's a color work class. We're going to talk about how to put these different patterns together to make sure they fit what your project, what you want to knit. But what I am going to do is knit a baby hat and some little mitts or socks. I'm not sure yet, to try it out. So they're smaller projects, but I also have a gift. I have a baby.
You have a gift. I haven't had any babies to knit for in a long
This is my first one. So
I think
I missed the shower. It was last weekend, but I think they'll be all right.
But here's a pair of fingerless mitts.
Exactly.
We once in a while we will wear these. I keep a pair in my car when it gets cold, believe it or not.
Yep.
Just touch
I wore
the
them when Spikey was still alive.
Yeah.
I wore them when I was walking him.
So there's lots of ideas. There are little baby booties in here. There's a little baby booty too.
Yeah.
See that little?
That's probably the one.
So there's lots and lots of options. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be all about color work.
Right.
I'm
You
probably,
don't have to have done color work before, but you do already have to
you must know how to knit.
Yes.
You must know how to
how to
knit
knit
in the round.
This is not let's learn how
No,
to knit in the round.
no.
This is let's how to do color work in the
In
round.
the round. Yes. And today we are working on our Voyage cardigan.
Yes.
Hang
Yep.
on, I have one and a
Well, while she's going to get hers, I'll show you what I finished. I had a good weekend finishing stuff. Look, my gems, little. Oh, that's the back. Let's see the front. There's gemstones.
Yay.
It's so pretty.
That is beautiful. Everybody's
everyone's
is
gorgeous.
really pretty.
But look at this. This
Okay,
is what we're doing
so
today.
this is what today. Well, I'm not quite as far as we should be. I have one sleeve done.
But it's pretty.
Did a little color work on my
Yep.
sleeve that matches down here at the bottom.
Yes.
But today we are going to learn how to pick up for our button band.
Right. And I'm going to
So-
show you how to do a nice way to do a buttonhole if you want to add
Yeah.
buttonholes.
So here we are. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
Hopefully in another 6 to 7 weeks, we'll be
Mhm.
doing our fashion show and everybody gets to show up.
So,
So this has been a really great,
it's been a blast.
a great project to do. We have really
Mhm.
enjoyed doing that. And
That's like there was some new pattern, a Zanetta pattern came out yesterday or the day before. And immediately I was like, oh, I can knit that in the round and do it, stick
Exactly.
the front and turn it into a cardigan, which then I could wear it more often.
actually, that is exactly what I told another customer the other day. I said, after doing this,
We're not afraid.
I'm not afraid to
Nope.
do it. And I will
Mm-mm.
do that if I want cardigans
Yes.
because they're so much easier
So much
to
easier.
knit color work in the round. So
Absolutely.
it was a great, great, great skill to learn. And I
Yeah.
am not sorry we did that.
And other sweaters that are color work that are in the round, but they're like a pullover.
Mhm.
And again, there's only so many pullovers here
can
where we
wear,
live
yeah, especially
that we
color
get to
work.
wear.
Especially
Right.
color work
'Cause
because it
it's
gets heavy.
It's heavy and
It
warm.
gets thicker.
But
yeah.
we can wear sweaters.
Yes, we can. Cardigans for sure.
Yes, that's
For
what
sure.
I was meaning,
Yeah.
cardigan.
Okay.
Is that everything off our
I
table?
think it is.
think so, too.
So,
Yeah.
just to let you know, because I have had people ask, and Evie and I came up with an idea for our holiday season.
Yes, we did.
And this is kind of new, so we don't have a lot to tell you right now, but we are going to be doing a holiday box this year. We will be getting that in the system probably in the next week or two. So you will have
Sneak under
a
here.
box of goodies.
Yeah, I
We've
love it.
got some great things that
Mhm.
we're going to put in that box,
Mhm.
and it will be a one-time purchase.
Right.
And they will be ordered. They will be a limited quantity.
Right.
So
Very limited.
Watch for that in the newsletter, and
Uh-huh.
we'll talk about it as we go.
Mhm.
But instead of our 7 days of Christmas that we have done in the
Yeah.
past, we decided this year we just do one box.
One box.
And it'll be a lot of fun,
Mhm.
and there'll be a lot of really cool things in there.
Absolutely.
What were you
And this is just a real quick. I'm
Oh,
not going
yeah.
to show you it up close or anything because this one is a little different. But this concept, we have some special yarn ordered
Mhm.
to create the most fabulous scarfette, I guess
Yeah,
you would call it,
absolutely, for the
right? A
holiday,
decoration
yeah.
accessory for the holidays. And we have chosen, and so what we're going to do is we're going to have a cute, simple pattern.
Because the holidays are
It's-
coming.
The holidays are coming and you need a little sparkle in your life. So I don't remember what date we chose. Did we choose the first week?
I think it's the
of
first in December, right? Because it'll be quick.
Right.
It'll be a one-day thing.
A one-day thing, Pat. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So save whatever that is on the calendar.
Absolutely. Sorry. If you can go to our website and find it
Yeah,
on there.
you just won't get to know about the yarn yet, but I promise you, it's going to be really fun.
because
and
that's a
special.
secret and
Yeah, that
special,
part's a
and
secret.
something like we have never had in here.
Never had in the
before.
shop before.
That's right.
Ever.
Okay, everyone, that is our Inspiration Thursday for
That's right.
you today. I hope that we inspired you and hope that you can't wait to get started
right.
on your needles. We need to get the shop opened up
We
and
do.
start teaching people how to pick up for their button band.
That's right.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Come see us. Remember to sign up for our classes. Oh, Jamie was there too. We had 2 Jamies today. Bye, everybody.
Bye.